Alan Dershowitz, who is a self-described leftist, has always been against the appointment of the special counsel involving Robert Mueller. After Rod Rosenstein's announcement that he indicted 12 Russians, Dershowitz had a few things to say that are worth listening to. Mr. Dershowitz joined Martha MacCallum on Fox News. During his interview, Alan gave his perspective on the Rosenstein indictment of the 12 Russians and what it means for Bob Mueller. Click here to read the Deputy AG's statement from the Department of Justice. Martha began the segment by showing a tweet from Rudy Giuliani. The president's attorney said, "The indictments Rod Rosenstein announced are good news for all Americans. The Russians are nailed. No Americans are involved." Then, Rudy said it's time for Mueller to end this pursuit of the president and say President Trump is completely innocent. Following, Martha asked Dershowitz what he thinks about that perspective. Dershowitz responded during the segment, "Well, you know, it proves. This indictment proves that we never needed a special counsel." Alan clearly stated, he continued, "This indictment could have been brought by ordinary prosecutors, ordinary FBI agents. There's no conflict here. It's Russians they're going after. There's no president. There's no people around the president." Dershowitz then let everyone know that President Trump has been cleared. He continued, "There's no conflict with the Attorney General or the Deputy Attorney General and Americans. It's all Russians." Then, Alan discussed what is important to most Americans, our tax dollars. He said, "Why do we need to spend $20, $30, $40 million to have special counsel appointed to do a routine national security investigation?" Dersh then inserts, "That's number one." He continued, "Number two, we'll never find out the extent, the guilt of these people, because, of course they're never going to go on trial. They're indicted, but they'll never go on trial. You think the Russians are going to extradite them? Do you think they're going to travel to the United States to go to Disneyland to get arrested?" Alan Dershowitz concluded, "Of course, that's not going to happen, so this will be in the end of the process. Indictments are just one-sided allegations. They are not proof.